and welcome back to the Cat and Matt show. How are you, Matt?
I'm good. How are you, Kat?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. What have you been up to?
Well, really busy. I've been doing some technical videos for some of our products, so look out for those.
Yep.
I also recorded a very special video. I think we could be talking about a little bit later
we'll
in the
come
show.
back to that one later.
Yeah.
That should be exciting.
And as well as that, we're all getting ready for the ISTE show.
Yes, very exciting. So that's coming up towards the end of June, isn't it? Did you say the 25th?
Yes, so it runs from the 25th to the 28th of June in Philadelphia. The actual main show is open from the 26th to the 28th, and that's where we'll be showcasing our NetSupport products. So some highlights to look forward to.
Yep.
We'll be showing the new version of NetSupport School, so that's NetSupport School 15. I believe it's going to be the first time we're actually showing it live at an event in the United States.
Yeah, it should be. That's really exciting because it's so different.
Yep. So brand new interface to show you, as well as some really cool new features as well. And in addition to that, if you're more interested in a cloud product, we've obviously got our classroom.cloud.
Yes, yeah. Tell me about the new things that are coming up for that, because I don't even know yet.
Well, this is very much development permitting, but fingers crossed, we should be able to be showing you new features such as password reset. So teachers will be able to reset student passwords from within the teacher console.
Oh, that sounds useful.
Definitely. We've got our AUP, so acceptable use policies, should be making it in there. And finally, we've got our Wake on LAN, so you should be able to power on your devices across the internet, so
Nice.
very cool.
Yeah, no, that all sounds really good. That's so exciting, but that's not all that's happening, is it?
No, but we're not going to tell you about that, are we, Kat? We've got a special guest.
We do have a very special guest. We're going to be handing over to Maggie from our US team. She's our VP of Sales over there. She's going to be talking all about all the exciting things planned at the event that I don't get to go to. Not bitter at all.
Thanks, Kat and Matt. I'm very happy to be here to just chat with you all about what NetSupport's going to be doing at ISTE this year. So as you know, ISTE is kind of the big event in the summer. NetSupport's coming back again for, oh golly gosh, geez, who knows how many years we've been here. But you can find us this year at booth 1539. That means nothing to you. So if you're walking in the main entrance hall, just make a quick left. You're going to walk down to the second big aisle and then pop on down that. And we are literally dead smack in the middle of the row. You'll find us there in the big, long NetSupport booth. Can't miss it. And you certainly want to come and stop by because we have a lot going on. We actually have an awesome collaboration zone this year. So a special little section for meeting and greeting and talking to some of our favorite people in EdTech. We're going to be hosting the Check It Out show, which is our awesome exposure for new and upcoming EdTech, an opportunity for teachers and techs using tools in the classroom and in school to talk about how it can impact their environment and how you can replicate the successes they've had. So we'll be able to have lots of different people coming on telling us about what they've been using and why you should check it out. We'll also be running our NetSupport Insights, which is a bit longer and dives deeper into what's going on in the world of EdTech and how you can get ahead of it and get on board with it. We are going to have some fabulous experts stopping by who focus on product interoperability, single sign-ons, teacher voice, social emotional learning, and a lot more. So if you can't catch it live and stop by when we're doing any of our filming, you'll certainly be able to watch the show after the fact. We'll post all that on social media for you. And hey, if you have something you want to share with us, either a tool or something you've been using that you want to pop onto the Check It Out show, or some insight into AI, ChatGPT, all the crazy things going on in EdTech right now, then feel free to sign up with us to stop by the booth for 5 to 10 minutes and have a quick chat with myself or with Al Kingsley. You also don't want to miss, of course, the NetSupport swag. Now, we are very well known for some of our previous year awesomeness in the form of our fun pens. This year, we're ramping it up a little bit, so we have some great swag for everyone who comes by the booth, but we're also going to have special giveaways for our NetSupport users in the form of very special edition mug that you can get for popping by and just leaving a little comment and telling us about how you're using NetSupport products, what it's been doing for you, and why you'd recommend it to other schools. So please make sure that you pop by the booth and give us like a little quick shout out so you can grab your mug and your swag. Now, of course, ISTE is more than just the expo hall and seeing all the vendors, and we know you're prioritizing a lot of things. So let me tell you my must-dos for things to check out. First and foremost, EdTech Karaoke. It's been going on for years. You do not need to sing, nor do you need to actually be a good singer, even if you want to sing. It's hosted in the evening after hours, and you must pre-register. Although it's free, you do want to sign up to get your virtual ticket. So you can go to edtechkaraoke.com to get in on that action. Our team, of course, is going to be popping by. Can't guarantee anyone's going to be singing, but we may be humming along from the audience for sure. You also want to check out some of our friends and favorite speakers who are going to be presenting at ISTE. Victoria Thompson, aka Victoria the Tech, is running 3 sessions, including one that I'm very excited about that's focusing on empowering all students using ISTE standards. That's on Tuesday the 27th from 4 to 5 p.m. Our friend Rochelle Dene-Poth is talking about engaging learners through live streaming and podcasting. So much fun. So absolutely make sure that you can catch that one on Sunday. It's from 12:30 to 2. And then Nicholas Provenzano, he's known as the nerdy teacher, is running a really cool session called Design Wars, which has a sort of fun concept about selecting random groups to go head to head to design pieces based off of audience participation. So who knows how that's going to go. It's Monday morning from 8:30 to 9:30, so it's going to be a great way to start your day on Monday as you ramp up through the conference. And of course, make sure you swing by booth 1539, check out NetSupport, grab your free swag, and visit us for our demos or to pitch in for the Check It Out show and the insights. Thanks so much, everybody. Matt and Kat, back to you.
So thank you very much for that, Maggie.
Yeah, thanks, Maggie, for making me more jealous about all the fun things going on.
Now then, Kat, the part of the show I've been looking forward to the most.
I'm sure you have.
So obviously you remember a few months back I did classroom.cloud on a Steam Deck.
Yes.
And you
vividly.
thought I'd maybe struggle to top that.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty weird. I wasn't really sure what else you could put it on, to be honest.
I've taken that and I've raised the bar a mile higher. So what you're about to see is a video that all started last week in the NetSupport car park. Now what you can see in front of you here is a Tesla.
Yep. Very snazzy.
Very cool gull-wing doors.
Yeah. Okay, I have no idea what Matt's about to show us viewers.
So if you want to hop in, are you in there, Kat?
I am. All arms and legs are accounted for.
Let's close the doors. And the Tesla's sort of in-car entertainment system, let me drop my pass down there, has a web browser. And on the web browser, I have classroom.cloud loaded.
Of course you do, Matt.
So if we go into my classes and I click on my school here, and it appears to think we're offline, but we'll keep going. We'll see if this works. And with a bit of luck, there we go. So there are some devices I've got set up in my office. We give it a second to connect to those. Let's make the thumbnails a little bit bigger there for you so you can see the screens. And then I can do things like I can lock my devices. Is that registered there? Let's try that again. There we go. And if we unlock them, and I'm going to select my student April here, I can open up the remote control window and I can actually control a device from the Tesla. So if we jump into our all apps, what should we? We'll just load up the calculator there. So there you go. So what do you think of that, Kat? Do you think that's a little bit better than the Steam Deck? Classroom.cloud running on a Tesla.
It's definitely a lot cooler and a lot stranger. Still don't know why you would do it, apart from, you know, it's cool and fun. I'm not sure how Matt has the time for these things, viewers. I think we might have to give him some more work to do. But yes, it is a very cool demonstration that Classroom.cloud can be run on a lot of different devices, including inside a Tesla. There you go. Who knew?
Brilliant. So now, back to the studio. So, Kat, what did you think of that?
Well, I think it was very cool. I still don't get the point of it working in a Tesla. You know, other than you can.
that's sometimes Kat, as a tech, it's not the
Yeah.
practical applications, it's the fact that you can do it.
I still think you've got too much time on your hands to be testing this out, but it was very cool, and yeah, it was a good excuse to get inside a Tesla as well.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, that wasn't my Tesla. We had to borrow
Yeah,
that.
disclaimer, not Matt's Tesla.
Yeah, I had to borrow that for the video.
Mm-hmm.
And despite that looking pretty flawless, how many takes did that take us to get done?
Just a few, although it wasn't our fault, it was the Tesla not cooperating.
Yeah. If you're lucky enough to own a Tesla, what's the bit? The entertainment system
Yes.
doesn't work unless you are sitting in the driver's seat. After 3 times of attempting to do that from the passenger seat, we figured that out, didn't we?
Yeah, it took us a while to realise where we were going wrong, but we got there in
Yeah,
the
we got there in the
Yeah.
end, and yeah, now I can add Tesla entertainment system to operating systems that I'm au fait with.
There you go. That's something new every day with you, Matt, hey?
Absolutely. So I think that's everything for today's show, isn't it, Kat?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. That is a wrap on the latest Cat and Matt show. Please keep an eye out on our YouTube channel for more updates, guides, top tips, all kinds of stuff going on there. I'm sure there'll be some links down below of where you can check that out so you don't miss anything. Bye for now.
Bye.